Hey everybody, Tim Wynock and Chad Dice here. As our videos are gaining more traction every day, we want to take the time to give you a little insight on what living on Alabama's Gulf Coast is all about.
It's truly simple. Our mission is to share our love and passion with our beautiful Alabama coastal area with you.
We've been blessed with this opportunity through our careers in real estate. As two local licensed realtors, we've decided to partner together, creating this brand to be an inspirational and educational resource for you.
We've discovered that the best way of doing that is by strategically providing consistent, up-to-date content pertaining to Alabama's Gulf Coast, ranging from Mobile to Baldwin County, beach to beach. Some examples of our content include relocation advice, updates and trends relative to our area, neighborhood and city features, motivational clips, restaurant overviews, and much more.
The optimal way for us to provide the best service possible to you is by implementing our 3 pillars.
The first pillar is our double coverage model. Utilizing this model, you get 2 realtors in 1, which gives you access to both of our extensive networks, both of our ideas, and both of our schedules at no extra charge. It's a no-brainer for you.
Our second pillar is market knowledge. With over a decade experience living on Alabama's Gulf Coast each, we know the area like the backs of our hand, along with understanding the full process of relocating to Alabama's Gulf Coast as well.
Last but not least, our third pillar is that we are completely client-focused. Our central focus is you. No other ambition will replace that. You and your needs and wants are our priority.
Hey y'all, I'm Tim Wynock. I truly believe that the foundation of success is through building relationships. I've spent more than 2 decades in executive recruitment and employee relations trying to master that craft every day. Well, now I've been blessed to take my passion of building relationships into real estate and promoting our beautiful Alabama Gulf Coast. 10 years ago, my wife Nicole and I, along with our 2 children, Caden and Collins, relocated from the St. Louis area to the Eastern Shore. We currently reside in Daphne, and we haven't looked back. We love this area. I want to share it with everybody every chance we get. This also gives me the full understanding and the trials and tribulations of the relocation process, which allows me to assist our clients and help them every step of the way. Along with my passion for real estate, I love spending time with my family, whether that's boating, going to the beach, watching my daughter swim, or my son play baseball, as I'm a sports enthusiast, and yes, still a huge Cardinal fan, even though I've adapted to collegiate sports as well. I like watching Alabama and Auburn, and I even try to take my son to a new college football SEC venue every year. And it's also important to give back to the community. I've served as treasurer for Daphne Youth Baseball, coached multiple teams. I feel blessed every day.
I'm Chad, and I'm a longtime resident of Daphne, where I moved when I was a teenager and eventually graduated from Daphne High School. I then went on to the University of South Alabama in Mobile, where I got 2 undergraduate degrees, and then went to Auburn University, where I got my MBA and my Master's in Finance. After that, I briefly lived in Birmingham, where I worked in medical device sales, before I got the calling on my heart to come back home and serve the people of my community. I've always had a passion for helping others, so that led me into real estate, where I get to take the burden off of my clients' backs in their home buying and home selling process. I get to help them navigate probably the biggest purchase they'll ever have in their lives. Outside of real estate, I really just enjoy spending time with my family and friends and my golden retriever, who requires a ton of attention. I like working out, staying active, being fit, playing and watching sports, especially Auburn. Tim and I both used to actually coach multiple youth sports in the community. I like to challenge myself every day and am committed to growing in every aspect of my life.
If you couldn't tell already, We absolutely love what we do. Living on Alabama's Gulf Coast was our fun, creative platform that was built just for you.
As always, go subscribe to all of our social media channels, whether that's Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, or Instagram. And you can always go check out our website, www.livingonalabamasgulfcoast.com, as we strive to be your go-to source for anything relative to living on Alabama's Gulf Coast.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.